running late as usual. Y'all come on in and make yourselves at home, and I'm gonna finish getting ready, and I'll be right back with you. Whew, okay. I'm ready now. Sorry about that.
Hey, thanks for coming by. We're so glad you came all the way out here to the cabin.
Yes. You know, you've probably heard us talk at shows on and on about our cabin, and we're so glad you're here. And now that we've got you here, we want to tell you all about what's going on with us. For example, the latest piece of information is Christy's little boy, Samuel. He is just approaching 2 years old, and he eats 3 eggs every morning. The kid consumes before 9 a.m. at least 3 eggs every day, so he is huge.
With my son's huge appetite for eggs, we thought, what should our next natural step be?
Get some chickens.
After we got the chickens, we thought, well, what now?
We should make a children's CD. And since the child who's been inspiring all this new music is huge, we thought the children's CD should be huge too. So we're gonna make 2 children's CDs at one time.
This new CD is gonna have 20 songs. It's gonna be 2 CDs, 1 CD full of lullabies, 1 CD full of happy fun playtime songs.
I've been writing songs with Samuel in mind, with children in mind, with parents in mind, because they've got to listen to what the children are listening to. And I've also been writing songs with music listeners in mind. And so the result are these 20 brand new songs that we cannot wait to get in the studio and record.
Every time that we make a CD, we ask for your help in pre-orders, and you have done it so graciously, and so that's how we funded our projects. But this time, since we're doing 2 CDs, it's a bigger budget, and so Kickstarter turns out to be a really great way to ask you to give more, and it also kind of lets us be able to return more.
And y'all, you know we have tried to get so creative and come up with really fun ideas about how we can give back to you. In the Alathea cabin kitchen. We're in here cooking up some blueberry jam just for you. We figured since we've got a song on our new CD called Blueberry Jam, we thought that every single person who donates $35 or more to the Alathea Children's Recording Project, we're going to give them their very own jar of homemade blueberry jam from the cabin kitchen. And these blueberries we're making them with were hand-picked from East Tennessee, and they are going to be covered with every drop of our heart's gratitude towards you.
Step 1, boil water.
I can do that. Okie doke.
Looks good.
So for those of y'all who are curious about the breakdown of our budget for this new recording project, we've taken some time and written out the breakdown on this fine window for you to see.
The total cost, as you can see right here, is that it's going to be $24,500, which is a lot of money, but it equals a completed project of 20 songs. A CD number 2 of happy fun songs and a CD number 1 of lullabies, double disc.
2 CDs for you. And the breakdown of how we're going to accomplish this with your help is $15,000. We will get to go to the big city of Nashville and meet up with our producer, and he will produce, record, and mix and master all these new songs for you to hear, and hire a few cool musicians from Nashville to make us sound cooler than we actually are. And then $3,000 for the CD artwork and the photo shoot and the design of the new CDs. And then $2,000 for the pre-marketing so that we can get the word out about the project that we're working on. $1,500 for the CD printing and duplication. $1,500 for the shipping of the CDs to you, and $1,500 for our travel expenses to get to and from Nashville, and to eat and be nourished while we're there working so hard to record this music. So that equals the big number of $24,500, which we know we can't accomplish this without your help. So thanks.
And help.
Christy and I get out on the trail almost every single day, and we wanted to take a minute to bring you out on the trail with us and tell you a little bit about one of the new songs that's on the children's CD. So here's why we do this every day. Here's why we find a mountain trail and we walk on it every day. We do it because we need perspective. Sometimes life can get so complicated that it's hard to find your path. And sometimes the best way to find your path is to get away. Find a path in a mountain, get up high on a mountain, and you get perspective. You can see the valleys and you can see all of life. So for us, we come up on the mountain so that we can learn how to walk in the valleys. The valleys of life are sometimes the hardest parts of life, and we learn how to walk in those hard parts by coming up to the mountain, spending time alone in this holy place, listening to the birds sing, listening to God quiet our souls. So we go up to the mountain so we can walk in the valley. And that's what one of the new songs on the children's CD is about. We go up to the mountain so we can walk in the valley.
Thanks for helping Alathea!
Thank you. Thanks for helping Alathea. Thank you.
Oh, how it bears repeating in poems and songs that I can't keep
Thank you.
from
We couldn't do this without you.
playing